Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching What is Good. I am Jade if you're new here, and welcome to the shit show that is the Edochie and his saga. So we already know the drill, right? We know what is going on. We know that a very well-liked Nollywood celebrity, Nollywood actor turned producer, turned politician recently announced the birth of his side baby, courtesy of his side chick. And then to top it off, he also announced that he had married his side chick. So this is what I think. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care who tries to paint this or make this polygamy or whatever. I don't believe that. I strongly believe in my heart that this man was having extramarital affairs and a child came out of it. In attempt to make sure that this scandal does not derail his political ambition, he decided, let me just marry her so that, the backlash will not be too much. And one of the main things that has been pricking a lot of people's curiosity, one of the questions, at least main questions that a lot of people have been asking is, what does Yul Edochie's famous father think about this? What does his siblings think about this? What does his mother think about this? Well, it looks like we have our answers because earlier today, Uche Edochie, the elder brother of Yul Edochie, took to his social media to address some of the questions because people have been bombarding this guy. They have been trashing him, they have been insulting him, saying all kinds of things to him. So I guess at some point, he's just like, F it, I have to speak my mind. And I do believe he's speaking on behalf of the family because he's the elder brother. So this is what he had to say regarding this entire shit show. So he said, hello guys, so my younger brother Yul Edochie just married a second wife out of the blues and Nigerians are freaking out. I get it. We are all shocked. I am a low-key type of guy and I have tried to mind my own business, but this circus is chasing me around too. So here is my take. He's right though. The circus have been chasing him around. People have been insulting this man, bashing this man, just blaming him. How could you? How could you let your brother get married? Blah, blah, blah. So he goes on to say, I see two main problems here. His first wife, Mary, is a wonderful woman, and my sister-in-law did not go into a relationship with my brother, agreeing to be a part of a polygamous marriage. That's the first problem. So I feel for Mary. It is not fair on her. My family are not in support. Hear that? My family are not in support. This is not what we do, and we are trying our best to console Mary. What else can we do? You are right, Oga. What else can you do? I mean, at the end of the day, people will do whatever they are going to do regardless. A man is going to go around philander all over the place, cheat on the woman, impregnate a girl, come back and then claim polygamy. What can you do? Everybody in this situation is an adult. Nobody is a child. Everyone has a free will to do as they see fit. So, yeah. It's very sad though, because when this man had nothing, the woman was there. But now that he has everything, all of a sudden, he now fancies other women and he's now doing whatever because he realizes that at the end of the day, even if May vex, the most she can do is pack out of the house. And that would just give the so-called second wife an opportunity, a free reign to actually enter the home that she obviously clearly wanted to be in the first place. It's a slippery slope. Anyways, let me keep reading. He goes on to say, the second issue is that Yul is not a Muslim. If he was a Muslim, no one would be talking about this. Muslims marry as many wives as they want and nobody says shit. Traditional rulers and traditionalists of sorts do the same thing too, and the Nigerian constitution recognizes polygamy as a legal marital union. Maybe we should burn that bloody constitution. This guy, he's not playing. He's letting everybody know where he stands because you cannot be half and half in this situation. This situation is so clear, so cut and dry. You can't be lukewarm. You can't be on this side and be indecisive. You have to state in clear terms where you stand on this issue. This is one issue where You have to be very, very precise about what you think. This is not one of those situations where you can be lukewarm, where you can be hot 1 minute and cold 1 minute. No. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that he's saying, we don't vibe with this. We don't like this. We are not in support of this madness, this embarrassing situation that our brother has now found himself in due to his own doing. Oh, nobody brought this on him. He brought this on himself. This is me paraphrasing, obviously. So I really do appreciate when somebody is able to take a stand, especially when it comes to issues that are as important as this one. Anyway, continuing, he said, maybe we should burn that bloody constitution. He goes on to say, we told you not to do it. They told you not to do it. But he didn't listen. So anyway, he says, we told you not to do it. He did it anyways. Have you ever tried controlling an adult when it comes to relationship? Good luck with that. Yul is an adult who feels marrying a second woman is the best way to own up to his mistakes and make things right. It took a lot of courage for him to do this too. A Muslim marries 2 or more wives and his people throw a party. Totally normal. A Christian does the same thing and he is the worst human being alive. It is tough. Women throw themselves at famous people so bad that it is suffocating. If the average person walks in Yul's shoe for 1 year, they will get 5 or more women pregnant. So don't be quick to judge if you have not lived that life. Most people will do worse. So this is Yul's new baby with his new wife, beautiful boy. Children are a gift from God. It is the circumstances of their birth that gets us all riled up about what's right and what's wrong. I wish them all luck. Maybe you should become a Muslim. Situation, but I love the fact that this guy, he's giving everybody back to back and sprinkling a hint of humor to it. But then again, maybe it's not humor, maybe the one we would see. So eventually he's going to become a Muslim so that he can have the reason, to do whatever he wants to do, such as marrying more women and stuff. It's just a mess. It's a mess. So he said, maybe you should become a Muslim and shut this circus down. It is sad that life is what happens when we are making other plans. I was minding my own business and now this. Fantastic. He really was minding his own business, this Uche. He was not bothering anyone. He was not inserting himself into any situation. People actually came and started bombarding him, wanting him to say something or just flat out claiming that he's part of it and stuff like that. I like that he's speaking out and I understand. I see that he's trying to defend his brother but not justifying what his brother did. And I appreciate that. I like this guy. I like the fact that he's letting everybody know that, first of all, the family is not in support of what you did. What he did was shitty, And on the other hand, he's also saying that, he understands the situation. Women throw themselves at these celebrities. And that is the case, That is the case, whether we like it or not. A lot of these women with their 2 naked eyes, knowing fully well that this is a married man. If I talk now, they'll say, why are you always blaming the woman? Why won't I blame the woman? Why? Even if a man is approaching you, a man is toasting you in quotation, and this man is married, he's very public about it. He has never made it a secret. Like, he constantly flaunts his wife, his children. Heck, 2 years ago, he was giving her accolade for standing by him when he had nothing. Like, this man has a wife. You go still decide to choke your head. Fine, you want to commit fornication, by all means, knock yourself out. But it's one thing to commit fornication. It's another thing for you to go raw dogging people who are people's husbands. That's just not okay. But if we talk, they'll say, whatever happens to women supporting women, will you support this? If this was your situation and a woman came and destroyed your home, a woman just come and be like, now maybe the strong head when you go destroy this home. And then you want me to support that. You go and support that. The day such a thing will happen to you, the day you do not support that woman who came and destroyed your home, now that they turn that go fire you. Honestly, because it's maddening. It's crazy. I don't see why I should support a woman in this situation. I don't see why I should handle this situation with kid's glove when a whole marriage has been destroyed. Do you think that marriage will ever be the same again? Even if May decide to stay in that marriage, do you honestly think that the relationship that she once shared with her husband will ever be the same again? No, it's over. There is another woman there now and a whole child who is going to grow, who is a part of that family for the rest of their life. And every day she's going to be reminded of that affair. This is not chook comot. Later your wife find out. I'm sure there have been others like that before. When they go chook, they go comot, but you not produce pikin. But this is a different situation where a child is now involved. For good or for bad, for better, for worse, forever and ever. That child is going to be a reminder to May of how her marriage failed, of how her husband betrayed her. You think that's an easy thing? So miss me with all of that women support women bullshit, or why are you blaming the woman? Why not blame the man? I blame everybody equally in this situation. In case you need me to spell this out, I blame every single party involved in this equally. This is wrong, okay? That girl should have stayed the hell away from a married man. She should have closed her legs to married men. Yes, I said it. If a man is irresponsible enough that he cannot put his family first, he does not value his family, and he doesn't want to do the right thing by his wife, then you, as the person that he's approaching, why don't you make that decision for him? Why don't you make a better decision for him? Yes, so he will always do what he is going to do anyways, but let it not be you stuck in the middle of it. Let it not be you. You know, so yeah. Anyway, this is what I'm going to end this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like this video if you like it. Listen, ladies, on a serious note, close your legs to married men. You are destroying lives. You are ruining homes. Now, this man now has 2 homes. This man now has 2 homes. This is a problem that I have, not just with polygamy, but also with baby mama culture, where a man will have indiscriminate sex and have multiple children by multiple women at multiple homes. Just because you have money to take care of those children, to buy them fancy things, does not mean that they have a good quality of life. You cannot compare the quality of life of a child or children raised, whether 3, 4, 5, raised under the same roof by one mother and father. You can't compare the quality of life of those children to another one or others who are raised by different women, different homes. Some of the children in a multiple home relationship are going to fall through the crack. Not all of them are going to get the same amount of love and attention from their father than they will get if their father was living under the same roof. Those that do not live in the same home as their father will definitely lack in the love and attention department. But yeah, let's be realistic here, okay? Okay, good. Anyways, this is what I'm going to end this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. Thank you all so much. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.